How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Flesh and Blood video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today we have our very first Part the Mistveil case opening. My case is finally arrived, a few days or so after launch day. It feels like forever because internet time is like actually just insanely accelerated, but I'm really excited. Set's amazing, possibly one of my favorite sets, and let's do it. All right, so we have the sealed case right here. Should be a pretty fun one. Before we get started, I do want to mention that we are going to be putting any nice chase pulls in these new sleeves by Dragon Shield. They actually come with a foil card, which is pretty cool. I think this is the only place you can get this promo foil, Wild Blue Yonder. And we do have, lucky viewer, we do have an affiliate code with Dragon Shield here. So go ahead and type that code at checkout and you can get 5% off any of your Dragon Shield stuff. We're going to stop shilling, but I love Dragon Shield sleeves, and these look actually just amazing. The Enigma ones also look actually just kind of amazing. So yeah, we're just going to set these to the side. Any nice pulls are going to go into that. And I do want to show off screen, just in case you don't follow me on Twitter, I chose to open up 2 booster boxes, and in those boxes I pulled the Marvel New, and then I also pulled a Rainbow Foil Mask of Recurring Nightmares, which are my 2 chase pulls. Now I still want the Extended Art Cold Foil Mask of Recurring Nightmares, so that is currently my chase card. New Adult was my chase card. Now we're gonna be going for that Mask of Nightmares there. Where? Okay, we're just gonna go. Where? Wait, I need the knife. All right, I got the knife. And in case you're wondering what the Enigma sleeves look like, I also pulled them to the side. You get this promo card, Big Blue Sky. And the Enigma sleeves surprised me the most. Look at this. Dude, these are beautiful. I didn't realize like it had all these candles on the bottom, and it makes this nice contrast with the blue. Very, very pretty sleeves. I knew that I would like these, but I like them more than I thought I would. So that's saying something. All right. Let's crack into this. We're probably gonna go through the boxes pretty quickly. Maybe we'll do one that's kind of more of a, checking out the commons. But to be honest, I have a feeling a lot of people have seen all this stuff already. Even though I'm recording this like the Monday after release. It's only been a couple days, but you know how the internet is. People with stores have been opening this stuff up for like weeks. I tried to, do one as soon as possible after I got product at the world premiere event. It's just like, a race. So hopefully you're watching this because you like me. Hey, thank you for being here. I like you too because you're here. Unless I don't, but there's a chance. There's a good chance that I do. There's very few people that I don't like. So anyway, let's crack into this. These are Belgian print, so they do have the very, very nice paper packs. The boxes that I opened up off screen were also Belgian print, and very, very nice. Oh yeah, it just feels so good opening the paper packs compared to the plastic ones. Paper packs are super, super nice. Oh, hiss. Love this card. I also really, really love the art on this one in particular. Shout out to Iswardi Theriantu, who has become like a pretty fan favorite artist for Flesh and Blood in the last few years, I would say. So we have, I think we have a legendary in the first pack. I would say we have, you get a cheat card every single pack. Here we have Wild Blue Yonder as a rare. Key Unleashed. Territorial Domain. Ooh, Foil Majestic. And then 12 Petal Kasaya. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it, but all right. Legendary in the first pack. Okay, that's a pretty good way to start. So we're gonna bust out the sleeves already. Legendary will get a sleeve, and to be honest, I'm gonna put all of my Majestics in sleeves as well. That'll just be like something I do like over time, essentially. I'm gonna kind of organize this a little bit better. Okay, let's continue. Well, good start. I pulled one of those before, and I ended up selling it in a big lot with some other stuff. So it has returned to me. It has returned to me. All right. Ooh, got an assassin foil at least. Always happy to see that. Aspect of Tiger. Tiger. Moon Chakra, Desires of Flesh. Look at that foil. Beautiful. That's what the foil's there. And then everything else gets yeeted. Yeeted to the side. Such is the way with Flesh and Blood packs, to be honest. And as we go through, like I said, we'll go a little bit quicker. I really like the art in this card too. Dude, the art in this set is like, I genuinely think it's like the best in Flesh and Blood so far. So we have Double Trouble, kind of nice little rare. The Emissaries, I'm a huge, huge fan of both the art and the effects. Some of my favorite cards in the set for sure. I have a full set of Japanese ones, which I was very, very happy to pull. Ooh, we got a super, God, this Supercell. I pulled, out of all of the expansion slot cards, I pulled Supercell. This is my third or fourth Supercell. I think I have at least one of them in Japanese. I also have pulled 2 Riptide cards, also in Japanese. I have pulled 0 of the Ranger one. Hello, I'm a Ranger player. I would like the Ranger one, please. Double Trouble. Gravekeeping. Ooh, Haze Shelter. Nice card in limited. We have Visit the Goldmane Estate. All right, we have back-to-back expansion slot cards. We'll put expansion slot cards there. We're going to be leaving this legendary spot open as though we're going to get more than one. Hey, you never know. You never know. My luck has been hit or miss. Most of like my prize packs and stuff, they're okay. So I got like Cold Foil Marvel, but I got 2 of the same one, and they're both a Ninja one, which, you know, currently is good because Ninja's doing quite well. But for me personally, I'm just like, you know, not the one that I was excited to play. And I got the same one back to back in Japanese. Oh my God. I think we got a Marvel. Dude, this box is cracked. This box is actually cracked. I think it's Zen. I think it's actually Zen because of the coloring on the border. All right. Well, I'm glad I recorded this one. Deep Blue Sea, Dubel Trubel. We have Single-Minded Determination, and then... Oh, wait, no. I think it's actually one of the... So I don't think it's a champion or hero. I think it's actually one of the Transcend common cards. It is! A Drop in the Ocean. This one's actually pretty good. This is the one that gives a card a -1. I have the Zen token here. This is my first one of these that I've gotten. I know these ones are a little bit more common, but they are very, very beautiful. And yeah, cool. Well, good. Where's my sleeves? Get another sleeve. First box, got a Marvel and a Legendary. Hell yeah! This is one of this is the rare Flesh and Blood box where you like have positive EV. I feel like they're pretty hit. Did we get another? No, we didn't. I feel like they're pretty hit and miss. Like if you open up a lot of boxes, you'll probably even out. We have a Maul, Old Man Attack. Old Man Attack. We have a Wind Chakra, and then some tokens. We still have a lot of the box to get through. So actually, I think I'm probably gonna start picking up the pace here, just a smidge. And so what I've been doing to pick up the pace is I just go straight to the back cards. Oh, let's go! So we actually got the Sacred Art Undercurrent Desires. I already have like a promo version of this, but it's still nice to see. I really need the other Majestic Assassin cards, because in all the stuff that I've opened, in terms of just actual main deck Majestic Assassin cards, I've only pulled 4 out of like maybe like 6 boxes worth of stuff. So it has not been kind to me. Ooh, foil Emissary of the Wind. Hell yeah, dude. This is my favorite one. Has Soime artwork. That is gorgeous. That's a nice one to get. That's the one that has Go again. So they're all 0 for 4s. They all block 2. They're all generic, and they all have the additional cost of you can put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck, and if you do, they all do something different, right? The one that we just saw does Go again, and then there's another one that draws you a card, and another one that gives it +2 attack. So it's basically like a 1 for 6, which is pretty good. But it's like flexible, right? Which is why I think it makes them like quite good. At least in limited. Yeah, Emissary Win. Nice, very nice. We have the Waxing Spectre. Very cool for for limited. I have a lot of fun with limited. I'm gonna talk about my whole like limited experience on Channel Fireball, but yeah, it's great. We have Bonds of Memory, and then a Bauble, a Cracky Bee, Cracky Bauble. Yeah. Anyway, the box pulls seem to be, at least from my perspective so far, ooh, beautiful. Seem to be what? What is this box? What is not the full art that I wanted? I want the recurring nightmares, but okay, sure. If you're gonna give, sure, I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. We got. Look at this. First box. We have 24 petal Kasaya and Deep in the Ocean, or a Drop in the Ocean, not Deep. That's a different D word. Not the one you're thinking of. Get the dirty thoughts out of your head. God. Anyway, dude, that's wild. Actually, that's insane. This box is insane. I thought my other box was nuts, where I pulled like it was, where I pulled like the Marvel new, and then I also got the Rainbow Foil Legendary in the same box, which is why I was like, I wonder if they're like if you pull one Rainbow Foil Legendary, if you have a good chance to pull like a Marvel, or like vice versa, right? If you pull a Marvel, you have a good chance to pull a Rainbow Foil Legendary. I don't know. Maybe I'm just quite lucky for those. Breed Anger. Anger. Breedable. Anyway, I'm not gonna go where I'm not gonna go where the thought was going. We're just gonna move on. Anyway, we have this Essence of Soul, Blessing of Chi, and then it's a good card. Well, I very much enjoy the card. It was cool to see a bunch of news get into the top 8 at the recent Battle Hardened ? As well as we saw a bunch of other, like, basically the set is cracked is what I'm trying to say. We saw a lot of the heroes from, well, all 3 of them make it in the top 8 of that Battle Hardened. And it was a pretty spicy Battle Hardened. So like getting to the top 8 is like pretty solid. Ooh, we got another foil of the, I really dig Blanche, dude. Got another foil of the Emissaries. Dude, this box has almost one of each of the foil Emissaries. That's pretty sweet. You know what? Since I really like these so much, I'm going to kind of put the foil Emissaries, I'm going to set them like right there. Hell yeah. So yeah, anyway, this set's like cracked, by the way. It's like cracked in half. And I think a lot of people like expected that when they looked at the power level of the new heroes, and a lot of just the other stuff. So we have Rage Spectre. This card I think is great and limited. I was gonna say I think I started this line of thought earlier, but it feels like the boxes are really consistent in the Majestics that you pull. I typically pull 2 of the expansion slot and then 4. Yep, here we go. 4 of the non-foil. Yo, let's go, dude. I do not have any of these yet. I need these for my Uzuri deck. So that's a nice one to pull. So yeah, we have... we got 2 foils this time, though. I usually get like 4... Oh, no, we didn't get 2 foils. Just 1 foil. Copium thinking that was a foil. Not a foil. So you usually get 4 non-foils, a foil, and then 2 of the expansion slot stuff. And then sometimes, I got like a hero or whatever, who's another emissary. Chakra, that looks sick. So you get about like 7 Majestics per box, but for like actual non-expansion slot, it feels like you just get 5, which does feel kind of low when there's so many in the set. It feels like pretty tough to pull cards for decks. So we'll see. I'm not buying a ton of product, though I'm buying a lot more of this set than the last like 3 sets, I can tell you that much. But And it's mostly because of those reasons, right? It feels like it's just much smarter to buy singles, which has always been the case. But previously, I was able to... No, gold pack. I was able to buy boxes, and if I bought like enough, I was like pretty guaranteed to get a full playset within reason. And now it's not within reason. It's too difficult. It's very, very hard to pull enough to get everything you need just from like, you know, several cases. Now you need like many cases, more than several cases. All right, second box. This one we're just gonna start off blazing. Yeah, I really love this set. If it's not obvious, this is probably my favorite set since, well, it's definitely my favorite set since Outsiders. I'm not sure if it is just my favorite set in the game yet. Outsiders is my favorite set. I think it's close. Like, I think it's actually like pretty close. All right, so now we're just gonna blast to the rares here. So we got rares, foil, and then tokens. And that's what we're gonna be doing now for the last three boxes, because we got a lot of boxes to go through. There's I think we got a foil Majestic. That's pretty cool. Is this the 20 attack one? No, this is not. This is the other one. Beautiful card. Attune with cosmic vibrations. Good vibrations. Yeah. I apologize for nothing. I apologize for nothing. God, once again, the art in this set is really good. The limited experience, I had a great time with limited. This card's one of the ones I definitely need some foils of. Ooh, haven't gotten this one yet. Eloquent Eulogy. This is the Rune Gate card, kind of like the Vincent support. Very cool. I'm pretty happy to get that one over like more kind of, I don't call them dead cards, but I'll tell you what, I don't really care much about the Evo pieces, and I seem to get a lot of the Evo pieces. So we got some, Emissary of the Tides. Yo, in 2 boxes we have completed our. Oh hey, look, a new. Hell yeah, dude. We'll put her here. Yeah, look at. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. We'll put it like that. There you go. Nice little trifecta. We gotta keep Katsumi, visible. She is our channel mascot, by the way, who's actually gonna get a redesign for the anime version. Working with a very talented artist to do that right now, and she looks cute as hell. Just gonna say, you'll see her on a lot of thumbnails and whatnot. We have 4, if you don't know, the Red Zone Rogue lore. We have 4 original characters. And the whole reason, like, why I made the characters is because I wanted to do products and, like, playmats, right? This was a time where Flesh and Blood playmats was pretty rare, so it made a lot of sense to me. And I was also just like, hey, I'm a card game YouTuber. I see a lot of other YouTubers have, like, shirts and mugs and stuff. And I was like, what would make sense for a card gaming YouTuber? It would be playmats and sleeves. By the way, shout out to my boy Sam Yang. I was gonna say my buddy and my boy, and I just kept going back. Tooth and Claw, this art is really, really good. Hell yeah, dude. Looks great. As a Majestic. First, Chi. So, I forgot what I was trying to talk about. I turned into like Porky Pig for a second. Forgot exactly what I was talking about. Well, we'll come back to it. We have a Chase the Tail. It's like my 3rd one. I think I have 2 Japanese Chase the Tails. A Wind Chakra. This box, significantly less exciting than the last box. I forgot what I was saying. It was like on the tip of the edge of my mind. But, Emissary of Tides. Love to see it. This card is great, by the way. The red manifestations in particular is super, super good in Enigma. Both in Constructed and in Limited. Card's just so good. Because it just gives you a Spectral Shield and lets you attack for 4 with the Spectral Shield, like immediately. There's a lot of blue cards here. Bastion. So, yeah. Anyway, good stuff. Good stuff. I really like this set. I'd like to, do a lot more limited. I'd love to do some drafts. I have not done any drafts of this set yet. It's all been sealed up until now, but I've enjoyed it, and I've actually done really well. So if you haven't watched like the Living Legends podcast where we kind of talked about this, I do also have a video coming up that does a whole 10 days in Japan kind of vlog, and we really go into it. Well, it's an actual vlog, so you will see it. But I did pretty good in the side events. And by that I mean I did really good in the side events and really poorly in the main events, which seems to be the case for me in a lot of card games. So I scrubbed out of like the calling, for example. It was like, X and 3 kind of deal. I won a few games, but not enough to really warrant sticking with it. Because I wanted to go do more side events, because the prizes were much better unless you're gonna like win the calling. And I was like, I ain't winning the calling. not with the pool that I had, and not with the day that it was going. But I ended up going like 7-1 in the Oasis, the 2 Oasis side events that I played. And so I got enough like tickets to get a ton of packs, and I got that Japanese box that you saw. Ooh, there's a cold foil common, Waves of Aquamarine. Beautiful, beautiful card. We'll put that here. And yeah, and like I played side events, did really, really good in the side events. And I just have to say, this is super, super fun. Though I will also say, as I mentioned, between all of my cards that I have opened, both personally just to have fun opening packs, but also like for sealed, 4 Assassin Majestics total, not including like equipment and heroes and that kind of stuff. And so with that said, my new pools were not great. You don't need to have the Majestics, but even outside of that, they were not great. So I played a lot of Enigma, actually. I think Enigma is very strong. And then Zen, I think, is cracked in half and insanely powerful. I do think there's kind of a fun little like rock, paper, scissors kind of thing with the set. Hiss. Between the heroes. Like, for example, I think Enigma can be really, really good against new, unless the new player has the card that damage can't be prevented, right? That card just is nasty. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful card. And then I think Zen is really good into Enigma, because he can do so much tiny little attacks that it's really, really hard for her to protect all of her auras, right? Though there have been some games where I was able to just kind of like walk away with it. Levels of Enlightenment. I'm pretty sure this is used in the Enigma constructed deck. Yeah, it's pretty good, because it just really cares about like pitching blue cards, right? And so if you pitched for every blue card you pitch this turn. So if you pitched, for whatever reason, if you pitched 3 blue cards, this is like a 5 attack, draw a card, go again. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, okay, we got an Assassin Majestic here. Finally, dude! Persuasive Prognosis. This is the first I have opened of my own preview card. This is the first one. Very happy with that. Yeah. It goes over here. That is the only one that I have. I don't even have the one that LSS sent me. I think they're sending it to me. I have a notification for shipment. I think that's what it is. Unless they're sending out another content creator kit. No idea. Heirloom of Snakehide. Shout out to Spike Feeders. Key Unleashed. Very, very good card for limited. Especially the maybe not just limited. Maybe just in general. But it's great. It's basically a 2 for 7 for Zen, right? And you can go 2 to 4 with his ability because it has combo. I personally really like the pouncing key, the red one. I think it's like one of my favorite cards for Zen. Because it's just great on its own, but also it kind of just super slaps with his ability, right? Because his ability gives you a tiger, and then also lets you go search for it. So it's basically like you pitch your chi, and you get around 5 attack go again value worth of stuff across 2 attacks, which is pretty sweet. Assuming you can pump the tiger somehow. But I mean, like, you should be able to do it with your weapon or whatever. Intimate in en doucement. Pretty card. All right, final pack of that. No gold pack. I've also not opened up a gold pack, but I've seen one person open up a gold pack. That is in the vlog, if you'd like to see someone open a gold pack. Well, it's in the vlog. Stay tuned for the vlog. Dubil Trubil, the desires of flesh, and then we got some tokens. That box, much less exciting than the first box that had 2 legendaries and a Marvel. Gonna be pretty hard to beat that one. God, it's like feast or famine here, right? Here, let me cycle the camera real quick. Once again, for those who don't know, I use a DSLR, and it basically can only record for 29 minutes and some change before it just stops recording. So if it gets close to that, I like to preemptively just kind of, you know, stop the recording, start the recording back up, and move on from there. Yeah, the set is great though. Big blue sky, haunting specter. Got a haunter there. Beautiful artwork. Very very League of Legends Riot Games style art. I've noticed that a lot more with a little more frequency in Flesh and Blood art. You get a lot more like Riot Games style art, which is kind of like the pseudo anime style. Ooh, Cosmic Awakening. It's my second foil Cosmic Awakening. Should I just make a Cosmic Awakening deck? Because I'm just pulling all the foils for it. Yeah, it's my second foil one. I've only pulled foil Cosmic Awakening. Card's wild, dude. Attacks for 20. I've seen someone do that in turn 1. They just transcend 3 times and then just attack with that. Which is... yeah, I mean, like... Go for it, I guess. We got a foil. We got a Visit the Golden Anvil. Alright. Actually, we only got one... That box was, like, quite lame. Hold on. How many Majestics did we get? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only got 5 Majestics. So we got the 4 non-foil and then the foil one. But we only got one of the expansion slot, and we got no legendaries or anything else. Yeah, that box was like a stinky duty butt box. You know, to put it into very smart and technical terms, stinky duty butt box. Pardon me as I try to get the stack all stacked up. So I should probably just be putting the rares with my bulk stack. I'm probably gonna end up going there anyway. It's been a while since I started to sort. I'm just gonna put them in the bulk stack actually, I think. Since I started to sort the rares out for Flesh and Blood. Ooh, we got an Enigma. All right. So we got an Enigma and a new. So we're pulling almost all of the heroes here. Pretty good. I've already opened up all the heroes. They feel like they're a little bit easier to pull with this set than some of the previous sets, like the Majestic versions. That might just be confirmation bias. I might have just gotten really unlucky with the previous ones. I personally don't like that they're Majestic. But, you know, it is what it is. Hold on. We're just going to put this over here. And just kind of put all the cards into one big old pile. Because, yeah, they're just all going to go bulk. Because rares in this game are basically uncommons. Ooh, Emissary of the Wind. It's very pretty, though. Ooh, got the Tiger. Shifting Winds of the Mystic Beast. We got a foil Hiss. Yeah, so the cards that I really, like, keep out are obviously the Majestics, and the foils, too. So I keep the foils separate because if I can use them, I'll usually tend to use the foils. And I used to get so much, you know, sealed product that I would have play sets of all the cards, including the foils. We got Attune with the Cosmic Vibrations. Good vibrations. Okay. It's gonna happen every time when we see that it's gonna happen. So yeah, we're still gonna greed for the wait, have we seen this one yet? Oh, we did see it. Okay. We're still gonna greed for the full art cold foil Mask of Recurring Nightmares. We did pull the full art cold foil petal 12 petals, but that's not the one we want, man. We're not ninja-ing it up here. Ooh, emissaries. We want to assassin it up. Ass in it up. And so therefore, I'm probably gonna sell that. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is this card backwards? What? Look at this weird pack. they're just commons. They just kind of like put in the hopper differently. I don't know. Cardamundi, I don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. And unfortunately, the pack was not exceptional because of it. Very, very plain pack. Well, let's see if we get any more weird packs. Usually when I see stuff like that, it's like a trend throughout the box. So nope, this one's normal. There's a normal pack here. Wind Chakra, Wild Blue Yonder. I actually have not pulled very many of those. Pick to Pieces. Screw this card, man. This card's really good against Enigma. That's the one that can't be prevented. Like if you play attack reactions, then it gets like an additional attack bonus, and then makes it so it can't be prevented. The card is blew me out a few times. Rising Tide. I found myself in Limited not running very many of those, to be honest. There might be better role fillers in like Draft, but in Sealed, I was just like, my class cards are better. Maybe it's just because I had good pools, which I think I did have good pools in general, but I didn't have to rely on those, like the Mystic cards all too much. For Enigma, I found that I wanted to run a lot of the Transcend cards, like 6 to 8, depending on which ones I got. And for like Zen, ooh, foil red Double Trouble, hell yeah. Okay, we got a foil Assassin Arousing Wave. I need the boots though, even though I'm probably not going to use either of them. I already have these cold foil, this one in cold foil. It's very nice. It might even be in Japanese, the cold foil one that I have, which is also very nice. I don't remember. I'll have to look. Double Trouble, Tiger. We got a Venomous Bite. Oh man, this box is like, I don't want to say it's worse than the other one. Dude, this case was super loaded into that first box. It's like all of the good stuff was just packed into that one box. Mind and Body, red. Really good. Well, there's only a red for Mind and Body. There's like Mind and Soul or Spirit or something for the different colors. And it's like also like different colored in the art, which is actually pretty cool. I like that they're doing that for a couple different cycles here. We have a foil Submissive and Breedable Anger. I apologize for nothing. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Haze Shelter. Ooh, got another Majestique. We got Double Trouble. We got 3 Visits, and then First Tenant G. Cool. I think it's a play set of the 3 Visits for me. I think it's like a reference to folklore, if I remember right. Ooh, Rowdy Locals, bro. And then, bro. Dude, that's like my 5th Rowdy Locals. I have so many Rowdy Locals. That is the most common card that I've opened up from this set. And that's the card that I'm just hoping someday it'll be worth like $50. And then I'm like, hell yeah. Look at all these Rowdy Locals that I have. They're so rowdy. They're so rowdy, ready to be rowdy. Moon Chakra. The foiling on that Moon Chakra looks banging, dude. Absolutely banging. Come on, do we have any more juice in this box? I feel like we're like getting juiced out. Emissary. It's always nice. Foil Sigil. I think that card is not good. I'm not a fan of the Sigil of Solitude. Not an instant. It's just like, meh. That's a big ol', at least in Limited. In other formats, maybe I'm not seeing it. Meh. That's how I feel about this pack too. The good old meh. And then final box or final pack, got nothing. I mean, no gold pack. The final pack might have something. I don't know. Would it be too much to ask for a second Marvel? Nope, no second Marvel. All right, at least we'll get a legendary, right? Nope. And we got a foil Wash Away, and then nothing. Man, if you got this, if you bought boxes from this case, and you didn't get that first box, woof. So yeah, same kind of deal. 4 non-foil Majestics, foil Majestic. Did we get? No, we got this one in the last one. Yeah, so that's kind of like the thing here. And then we got our 1 Visit the Anvil, And then we got Cold Foil Common. That box was rough. Tell you what. That was a rough box. All right. Final box. Maybe the final box won't be rough. Maybe the final box will be like the first box. And it will be the Redeemer. This is Box the Redeemer. All right. Let's see. Should probably open this like on camera. All right. We'll have a little bit on camera so you can see if we get to the gold pack at the bottom. Yeah, well, wow, this pack is difficile. All right, come on, this can be another good box. We have an Emissary Moon, first pack. That's a good sign. Mind's Desire. It has Storm, and then you shuffle your deck and then reveal cards from the top of your deck, and you may play them without paying their mana cost. It costs 4 and then 2 blue. That's what that card does. We got a foil Majestic, Emissary of the Moon, and then we have the 10,000 Year Reunion. I do have a story with this card. So I did get that card in one of my pools, and I was like, I'm gonna use it. And so basically what it is, it costs 9 and it has Ward 10, which means if you're playing Enigma, you can use it to attack for 10, which is pretty good. Oh, hey, we got the Shadow Realm Horror. That's our first one. First run of the Leviathan cards. But this has an alternate cost of you can remove 3+1 counters from an aura you control. And you can do that instead of paying its cost, which is great. And there's that one common one that I mentioned earlier that it comes into play with 3+1 counters on it. And so all you need to do is play that common card called the freaking Evo pieces. Well, there's 2. We got 2 of the expansion slot cards there. So yeah, basically it's this card, Spectral Manifestations, but the red version, because the Spectral token comes into play with 3+1 counters on it, and then you can attack with the Spectral Shield token, right? For 4 go again, because the Spectral Shield will have 1 base attack plus the 3 counters, and then you can remove the 3 counters and play your 1,000 or 10,000 Year Reunion, which has Ward 10. Now you just have to protect it because it will not have go again, so you need to kind of go all in and protect it, and hope you can do so. But I was able to pull it off at the pre-release or the world premiere event, and I was able to attack someone for 11 because I was able to give it a +1 counter, which then gives it go again. So it's just 11 go again. We got Unravel Aggression. All right. We got Hiss. All right. Yep, so this case is a very like ninja pilled case. Ooh, you know what? This is a card that I really need. We have the Gorgon's Gaze. Sure, we take those, and we got a foil en doucement. But the Gorgon's Gaze is nice. I only have 1, and it's just a Japanese one. Like I said, I pulled almost no assassin Majestics. It's all been the other classes, man. So that's what we're hoping for. Hoping for lots of... Is this a foil Riptide? I think it's a foil Riptide specialization. So we have... Yeah, it is. So we have foil Astral Etchings. Foil Murky Water. Is murky. Alright. So now I have 3 Murky Waters. 2 of them are Japanese. 1 of them is foil. Alright. You any Riptide players want my Murky Waters? They're quite murky. It may be difficult to traverse, but if you do so, I think it's pretty good. Riptide is definitely one of those heroes that they're just going to keep printing cards for him until he's good, which seems to be, their modus operandi with a lot of these type of things. Is they're just like, we're just going to keep printing cards for like Bolton until like he's playable, and Bolton's pretty good now. Same with like Vincent. They're like, we're just going to keep printing Vincent cards until Vincent's good. They did it for Prism. Prism is now good. I think she was already like decent. Definitely not like Riptide levels. All right, let's see. Nothing but a foil in the back of the pack. It's a common foil, and I'm really, really sad. And my jaw is slack. There we go. Needed to get the rhyme in there. That's one of the rare Kel rhymes. Ooh, there's our cold foil Keikoi. Sure, that's totally not like the third one of those I've pulled, but that's fine. That's totally fine, man. I usually sing those type of songs to my dog. We have a fact-finding mission, quest, thing. Hey man, I'm gonna make the Lord of the Rings reference, and you can't stop me. You cannot stop me. You shall not pass. And I apologize for nothing. We got the vengeance there. My battery life looks to be running a little low, so we're gonna go extra quick now. Ooh, foil Blanche. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the Blanche, so love to see the foil Blanche. It's weird saying that because Blanche is the name of a cute cleric character from Grand Archive. We have Pick the Pieces Red. Pretty good, actually. Ooh, Zen State. Don't see a lot of those. That might be one of my first like Zen State tokens that I've seen. I don't think I pulled a single one from all the Japanese packs that I opened. And I opened up a lot of Japanese packs. Ooh, we got another Majestic. Ooh, Mirror Guy. Good Majestic. Nice one to have. I'll wash away. So it's my second or third Mirror Guy. One of the events that I went 4-0 in, I played Enigma, and I played with Japanese packs. And I'm pretty proud of that. Ooh, Bonds of Agony. Hell yeah. Got more Assassin cards. Very happy about that. Yeah, I was very proud that I was able to go like so well. I don't think we got a gold pack, but then again, I'm not sure if it's on like that layer or the bottom layer. I don't actually know. I've never witnessed one being pulled, so I was hoping the first time would be me. I was hoping it would be me, but alas. All right, this final box is not great either, so it do be what it do be. Chakra. So yeah, if you were like just a person who bought like a box out of this case, I hope you bought the first box, because damn. That's all I got to say. We got a Champion of the Claw. Rawr. All right, final pack, no gold pack. All I have to say is that first box was insane, and this pack, unless it has like a cold foil, you know, fabled, we're not gonna be super happy. So we got Bonds, we got the Moon Chakra, Tidal Surge, and then a Cracked Bauble. Hell yeah! All right, well, you know what? We still take those. First box was totally cracked and was basically all of the nice pulls from the case, other than the Majestics here or there. So, yo, we kind of got there. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.